All right, let's talk about early extension. It's a big one. Let's get to it. What's going on, everybody? Scott Oaken coming at you. We're out here at Stony Creek. So I want to give you a little talk here about early extension, okay? And there is one main thing that happens to people when they start struggling with early extension, and that is going to come from they lose their tilts to the golf ball, okay? So what does that mean? Well, when we get set up to a golf ball, what's going to happen is we get set up, we're going to be over the ball, and I'm bending forward to the golf ball. Now, as I go through my swing, I need to make sure I maintain those tilts to the golf ball. If I do that, I'm going to be able to keep my rear end back and not early extend into the ball, okay? It's really as simple as that. If you can work on that, you're going to find that, hey, I can see that early extension just go away forever. So here's what happens, okay? And this is where it gets a little tricky for people. When I go ahead and I set up and I start making my backswing, they go back and they start to turn, but they turn and they're too level, okay? I was bending forward, but now when I go back, I need to make sure my pelvis stays bent sideways to the ball and that my upper body stays bent sideways to the ball. Now here's the really big one. When I go through, I need to make sure as I shift forward and transition that my right side, my trail side, that pelvis now starts to point towards the ball. As I do that, that's going to keep my rear end back, and it's also going to lower my upper body down, which as I do that, as I fold and bend, that kicks my rear end back, okay? So if I can go back, tilt and tilt, then we start seeing that early extension go away. Again, what happens when you early extend? You're coming down, people are trying to go out at the ball, and then their hips go out, okay? They start to lose that tilt. They're no longer tilting towards the ball, they're just standing straight up. So we need to get that tilt dialed in where we are maintaining that pelvis tilt especially down towards the golf ball. So what we see is, what I like to have people do is go back, one hand, go back, left side's low, now the right side's low, okay? Left side's low, right side's low. Notice how I keep my trail arm bent as we do this. Then we're gonna try and just run the club into the ball a little bit. And then we can put two hands and build our golf swing that way. You're definitely gonna feel this upper body being a lot lower. You're also gonna feel it bending sideways a lot more, okay, as you go to do this. But that is what it feels like to get rid of that early extension. So again, it's a massive problem in the golf swing, early extension. If you have questions about it, leave a comment down below. And as always, click that subscribe button if you are not a subscriber already. And as always, thanks for watching. We will catch you in the next video. We'll see you then. Peace.